Hey guys, Steven here. I want to do a quick review. Sorry, my dirty garage here, but again, just posted that video of the 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Again, still sitting in the same spot. It literally leaves the driveway once a week, but or I ride my Harley, my baby back there. Anyways, a lot of people would ask me like, what do you run coolant wise in your Jeeps? And you'll see the middle one right here. That one was actually one that was purchased from the dealership directly. These things are $25 a jug here, and I'm sure some dealerships in some areas probably more expensive. That went in my 2011 3.6 liter blacked-out Jeep that I just got rid of. That didn't have the VVT variable valve timing engine, which they came out with in 2012 on those models, but it still works. Again, this stuff is orange. I'm not going to be able to see it, but definitely be mindful of what you're putting in your engines. Yeah, you can't see it in there, probably a slight shade of orange. But be mindful of what you're putting in your engines. You take care of your engines, they'll basically take care of you. They won't leave you stranded, hopefully, if you do your maintenance. You'll notice I have two Zerex Go5 fluids here. Now, again, you can use probably just about anything in that Jeep, right? But there is a reason that they have stuff that is called for Daimler Chrysler, Ford Motor Company, Mercury, Chevrolet GM products. There is a reason that they have these things. They are formulated for those engines to reduce breakdown on the engines. Also, again, if you're diluting anything like that one, 100%. Antifreeze versus that one's 50-50, already pre-diluted. You shake it up a little bit when you buy it, stick it in your back seat by the time you get home while bubbles be gone, and you just pour it in. It's already perfectly proportioned. When you dilute something, you're going to want to use distilled water. The reason is it's got minerals in it. It helps balance out the minerals, and the product also helps the lesser breakdown on your engine, because if you just use regular tap water, you're going to have zinc and a bunch of junk in there. Causes rust on the inside of the engine. You're going to have to flush that a lot more soon than you're going to have to do any of the standard ones. With this here, the reason I ended up with a 50-50, you're going to wonder, why would you buy one of each? Well, I went to the store, needed a regular one that only had 50-50, which I'm kind of glad I had, because I needed it right then. I didn't have to dilute it, didn't have to go get any water, and I poured it right in right there at the store. Simple put. A good way to make sure you dilute these correctly is they have readers on the side. Yay, right? So you're going to get 4 quarts, right? 4 quarts equal a gallon. Simple math. Get you an empty milk jug, or not milk jug, sorry, scratch that. Empty water jug, right? Or if you're going to go to the store, get some distilled water. Pour half of it out, pour it in another empty jug, whatever. Pour this down to halfway in the other jug, shake it up, and then pour the other water into here. That is literally all you need. This one jug for $20, that's all you need to fill up your full system. When you flush the whole system, pull your plug out of the bottom, squeeze it, try to get as much out of the engine as possible. Put your plug, tighten it back in. This one, I think, will pop all the way out. You can turn it to where it just drains out. And then when you go to fill it back up, fill it up until it gets to the brim, kind of squeeze it easily back and forth, just kind of nurture it, massage it, get it down in the engine. And really, you may not even need the full 2 gallons, but if you do, $20, that's all it costs. Lasts you a long time. And I think I change mine probably once every 8 seasons. I'm not one person that likes to leave a lot of fluid in my car for over time, because it just breaks down. So about every season, 2 years, or depending on if I'm putting miles on it. So I'd say comfortably about every 30,000 miles I'm going to change this fluid, because it's just cheap. But again, if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, share, show your friends, tag your friends. They need to know this stuff. I'm not a full-blown mechanic anymore, but this is just simple stuff that you can do to your engine to make sure that it lasts over time. And all in all, it's just great. All right, thanks guys.